I'm going to wear a gown that's going to knock your socks off.
Oh, and she did. The legendary Rita Moreno told us to look out for her at the Oscars. She delivered.
Look at that.
92 years young. This icon knocked it out of the park.
Oh, and she was just one of the stars who dazzled us last night. And here to talk about all of it, E-Style host Zanna Roberts Rassi. She was on the red carpet like 5 minutes ago. She's fresh off a red eye, and you do seem quite fresh.
I don't know about the fresh,
well,
but thank you very much.
We have put us at a distance here. Okay, let's get started.
Yeah.
Emma Stone, one of the night's big winners. Tell us about this look.
Absolutely beautiful.
I love this look.
Louis Vuitton. This is a sorbet mint. Petra Flannery, her stylist, told me this was kind of a nod to her character, Bella Baxter. I love this giant tulip peplum, they called it. Absolutely beautiful. She had a 30-carat necklace around her neck
Remember
as
when
well.
she popped it all out and she did not care? That's another reason to love Emma Stone.
Exactly. She was even more endearing. She held it together so well. She was with humility and grace. And actually, the dress still looked great despite that.
Okay,
That's a good
this
dress.
is my vote. My absolute favorite dress of
Tell me
all
why
time.
you love this one.
America Ferrera. It's beautiful, and it has a nice crisscross in the back. She looked
Beautiful.
amazing.
She looked gorgeous. You know what the funny thing is? It's quite a twist in the plot because she's been wearing black throughout the whole tour and everyone else has been doing the pink Barbie thing. This was her finale. She wore the Versace. This is chainmail. Her stylist, Carla Welsh, said they went through 10 different iterations of chainmail to find the perfect pink.
It's so cute. And I love how her hair is just cute and short. Her makeup isn't overdone.
And how about when Rita Moreno looked at her and said, America? Remember when she was there? It was beautiful. All right, let's talk Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
Billie, she brought us schoolgirl chic.
Yeah.
I loved it in this Chanel.
And her shoes
and her and the glam is so on point.
Yeah.
So she basically came as Billie does. She doesn't want to be categorized. She wants to do her own thing. Her manager actually was texting me when they were away on the car and on their way there in the car, and I said, is it runway, is it couture? She said, nah, she just cobbled it together herself, which I love. She puts it together herself in her own Billie Eilish way.
Totally her vibe.
It's so pretty.
And I bet that bag sold out already.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, next I think we have Emily Blunt.
Oh, I love
This was a gorgeous
look.
dress. Tell us about this.
Beautiful. So this is Schiaparelli. Now you see these amazing the shoulders
How
here.
does that work? Yeah.
It's amazing architecture. It looks like there's actually a hanger underneath it, invisible.
Yeah.
She had these incredible Tiffany necklaces on, both worth 60 carats. And John Krasinski. Oh, actually, can we look at the detail there? The boxer brief. Actually, basically,
well, that was the only thing I didn't. Was that controversial? I didn't like it.
I did not understand
See, that was the only reason she wasn't my favorite.
Tiny white.
I didn't like the underwear look.
It draws your eye there.
Which is on purpose, I guess.
This is on purpose. This is Schiaparelli. This is kind of what they do. They've always got a little tongue in cheek, and this is basically her version of underwear as outerwear, let's say.
Okay. What about Carey Mulligan? Let's take a look at her.
Carey, one of my favorites of the night, and she actually said to us it was her favorite look ever she's worn. She's been the queen of the column dress throughout the entire season. Grace, charm, beauty. This was actually a dress that was remade from Balenciaga. It was from a 1959 dress, and they basically remade it from the archives for her.
I mean, that is an Oscars dress.
Yeah, the gloves, the whole
100%
nine.
Spanner.
I agree.
100%.
Absolutely gorgeous. Davine Joy Randolph had such a beautiful moment, gorgeous color, and this was custom made for her, correct?
Custom made. This is Louis Vuitton, icy blue. Her stylist, Wayman and Micah, basically called me, and they were skipping. They were so gleeful. They're like, this is the most amazing dress. And she was apparently crying when she tried it on. It's the drama with the sleeves. The opera coat was quite a big trend last night as well. It was like accessories, fashion accessories and props. We saw lots of them.
By the way, their personalities just, remember when she gave her acceptance speech and she's like, I told them not to think. They said, don't think you're a publicist, but I'm doing it anyway. Her entire vibe is coming out in that dress, too.
It's joy. Joy personified.
Okay, my second favorite was Lily Gladstone. I thought it was beautiful.
Now, this was the most special look of the night for many reasons. She's used her platform throughout the entire award season to highlight Indigenous artists. This was made with Gucci and an incredible Indigenous artist as well. And they basically did this quilting on the top and the bottom there. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it's a nod to everything she's been doing. Jason Rembert, her stylist, absolutely beautiful sentiment. Well done.
Can you take us to Lupita Nyong'o? Because
with
she
pleasure.
was dazzling. I love that look.
So Michaela Erling, her stylist, called me the night before and said, "You'll never guess what. This is just flawless, Zanna. It's one of my favorites I've ever put on her." But she also told me that this dress was actually made for her in 2020 by Armani Privé. She never actually ended up wearing it. It's basically been sat in the closet since 2020 and was waiting for the right moment. And last night was the right moment.
I like the jewels, too.
We got the Wicked Girls with Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande.
What did you think of Ariana? I'm dying to know.
I love this.
Yes.
This is Jean Baptista, and by goodness, she knows how to do a ruffle. She's really small, but she actually looks.
It doesn't overtake her. It's cool.
How does the dress work? Was that a cape that came off?
Again, the drama theatrics that comes off. And another moment here. This is wings, literally. They both are doing the Wicked, basically. They're promoting Wicked. So we're calling it method styling. And we're seeing a lot more people basically extend their characters onto the red carpet. Cynthia Erivo, styled by Jason Bolden, said, what would her character look like if she literally flew into the Oscars? And she has green wings.
It's so proud. And she's so Glinda. Do we have time to discuss the Kenergy?
We have to.
Because we were talking this morning.
Yes.
We're like, I like Ryan Gosling. Sure, he's cute. I got to tell you, like, I'm into the look here. I never really had a thing for him till now.
Me either. We just decided, we just declared at this Oscars that he's incredibly fine.
Jaws off the floor, ladies. It was amazing. His performance is amazing. He's wearing Gucci custom. His stylist, Mark Avery, he's usually very quiet about what they wear, but said actually this was the moment to just bring it. He obviously moved into the pink custom Gucci for the performance. And Boys in Bling was actually also a trend. And he's got the piping there.
He does have the... And by the way, a lot of guys, they didn't wear ties, right? They just decided...
Lots of ties. Yeah, it's interesting. It's kind of the new trend.
Be into the open chest thing, but he's pulling it off.
And he's also Ken, and he's got no hair there anymore, right?
You're right. Zanna, we can't believe you made it.
Thank you, Zanna.
You're here. We're going to have a lot more on Today.com.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.